Hi guys. Um so broke up with the twin flame. Broke up with him exactly a week ago, and I'm like super miserable, and I'm just in bed. I'm in a lot of pain. I so I sorry, I don't know how to hold this. I'm very tired. I I'm spacing out. I have a migraine. I've had a migraine the last 48 hours. It's not really like going away, and I am hurting super badly in my head, and I'm hungry. But if I go downstairs, there's more migraine triggers there because LEDs give me migraines, and I'm just renting a room at this person's place right now, and yeah, I'm just feeling really unwell. So I'm just like laying here, and when I have a migraine, it's like I have anxiety and like a depression from it, or I don't know. It could be the other way around, where the LEDs give me a depression, and then the drop in my brain chemistry gives me a migraine. But like I'm just really crushed. I usually like to make funny content, but I don't feel so funny right now. I feel like all my dreams have died, and they're like laying in front of me dead and impaled, and I always feel like that when I have a migraine, and it's just like there's no more meaning in the world, and I usually wonder if I should just like go and tell people not to stress so much, because life has no meaning. So it's like people run around so much and they try to do stuff so hard, but there's just no point. So it's like, just relax, there's no reason to try so hard, and might be getting a cold. I don't think I am. I think I just have a migraine. And I don't really know what I'm doing with my life, honestly, right now. I mean, I have a lot of plans. Okay, like I have a lot of plans, but I'm not sure if they're getting done. Like I have lists and lists of things I'm trying to do, but it's like, how do you know if it's happening? I have all this furniture I bought, but I didn't put together. This, like, my room is all boxes, and my curtains are taped up because, can you see the tape? You probably can. Because, like, there's LEDs outside, so I try to, yeah, so basically the whole world kind of makes me sick. I was kind of here in this empire tower of incandescent lights that I'm trying to make a safe place for myself. And like, basically, like, I think, August, October, like 3 months and a half ago, I left like my usual living arrangement with my husband, who I'm divorcing right now. So like a week after I met my twin flame in person, I had packed everything and I just left my husband. Everyone's gonna say like, oh, you left your husband for your twin flame, but it's like I left because it was getting to be a very abusive situation. And I just turned out my husband was a narcissist. It's like one of those plot twists that you don't know. Because he was like a covert narcissist where it's like, he pretends to support you, but like he like undermines your everything, and he steals like all your your like energy, and exploits like all your time, and is always telling you things that will lower your self-esteem and make you feel like it's dangerous to be in the world. And so yeah, I left, and then I am on my own. But I actually met my twin flame. I met him at the end of July in person. We had already been talking. Well, I had known him for 15 months, but he doesn't talk much. I am the one who writes, because I'm a writer, and right from the start we had this low-key agreement where he was like, I'm a good listener, and I'm like, I'm a good writer, and it was kind of like that, but it was still an imbalanced relationship, you know? And then, so I met him end of July, and I actually moved close to where he lives, about an hour, because we were 1,000 miles apart before, and I just moved about an hour, because I could have gone anywhere, so I just was like, well, I might as well, I want to be here. But he was all like, go away, go back to your family, you can't give up all this stuff for me, I'm not a great person, you don't know me that great, you don't want to have anything to do with me. And right, so I haven't heard from him since the very first week of August. I haven't heard from him, you know, in writing or physical communication. But like, I mean, energetically, that was the thing. Like, I'm very sensitive to energy and stuff. And he was all like, get over me, go away, blah. Like, he flipped out. He was obviously panicking. And I was like, get your energy off me, and I'll try to get over you. But he never did, you know. Like, I feel his energy. And so he hasn't spoken to me since like the first week of August. But I was like, I tend to do this thing where I'll just take the burden of a relationship on. Because I had a narcissist husband, so that's like pretty standard fare for me. To like overcompensate for the other person, to take care of them and all that stuff. So then I just did that, and I just kept writing to my twin flame. I kept writing to him the last 3.5 months. I know that's kind of, I know people are gonna think that's pathetic, but it didn't feel pathetic. It felt right. And then I just stopped. Like last week, I just stopped. I just grew to a point of like resentment, and it didn't feel right. Suddenly, it didn't feel right anymore, because I'm like worrying about money and renting and stuff, and like, he could be with me right now. Like, he's single. Like he could be with me right now. He could be helping me. We could be working together. But he's just totally like missing in action. And I would just call it guidance. But I kind of like go off my intuition and just follow it along. And I just got the strong feeling of like, okay, like if you're done with this phase of the relationship, you know, if you've changed your standard, if you've increased your standards, then it's just time to stop talking to him. Time to let him figure stuff out and come to you when he's ready to do that. So yeah, that's where I'm at. It's like an update. This is my hedgehog, and I hug it and I sleep because I'm lonely as lonely as one can be. My kids are still with my husband because I just don't have the place, the means, the finances to take care of them, or the health with like my migraines that are like with everything. I can't go out and like, I can't actually take care of kids outside the house. They have to be inside. No LEDs, no devices. It's very complicated. And yeah, everything's a little heartbroken. uh, yeah, I'm just like super lonely, and honestly, it's like all that energy I was putting into him, because I was like writing to him, and I was just like writing funny stuff and about my day, and you know, all kinds of things, right? Because I am a writer, so I have a lot of that energy to me. And now I'm like so lonely because I literally have no one to talk to, and I don't know anyone here. And I actually am really bad at keeping friends. I tend to push people away, and then I'll just complain I'm lonely, and then I'll push people away. And then even right now, even if I wanted friends and I wanted to try to be friendly, I can't, because I can't go out. Like, I literally can't leave my room, and I don't have anyone that cares enough about me to visit me in my room and not have any LEDs on them. And it's like the most messed up condition. But it's like, in order to reach me, you really have to like really want to really badly. Anyways, so yeah, I can't remember what else I wanted to say. Okay, so yeah, so I just have all this like spillover entertainment, writing, creative energy, and I really miss doing YouTube, and I never got to do it because my narc husband was taking up all my time with like weird drama that made no sense. And so I'm basically gonna start posting on YouTube because I'm lonely. That's the story. This is the story. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye.